Hey folks, Maverick Indicators here. Alright, so I'm playing a little bounce here and want to show you we have a B grade setup on ES and NQ to the upside and a B grade setup to VIX on the downside. This has been coming down all morning long. Beautiful sell signal here. Beautiful sell signal here. Hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. You had some gray retracement, but other than that, you're pretty much all red and all pink all the way through. Pretty awesome. And I had this level mark. See this white line? Sorry, you got my stop loss lines. You got all sorts of lines, so I apologize for that, but these are just my levels. I had this line drawn out. We're on ES, we're on micros, and we're just only in 2 micros here. So I'm just playing it safe. Like, look, we're on a funded account. This is actually a really cool account. I don't want to super endorse different prop firms, but this one has like a end of day drawdown, so it's pretty cool. So I don't have to worry about accumulation of the drawdown. But we're on a funded account here, and let me line this up real quick. There we go. 2 micros. And we have B setups. So let me walk you through why we're even in this trade. Okay, so first things first, and we took some earlier, but so this was a major support area. This is like a 1 hour support area. So I was watching it as it came down, and it just started chopping right here. And I said, man, if I get a gray reversal candle, I'm in. And you can see my entry, right? Got the gray reversal candle, nice push up, and I'm going, yep, this was a very, very strong support area. Again, on the 1 hour chart, I'm on the 5 minute. So, and all my signals started turning around here. So why are we in this trade? Well, first things first, green background. The bulls are back in control with this reversal candle. Bulls are back in control. Price is above the blue line. We like to go short when price is below the blue line and long when price is above it. Okay, so short when price is below it, long when price is above it. All right. We hit this support area. The Maverick AI Pro colors your candles to the data, not to price and direction. I'm going to say that again. The Maverick AI Pro colors your candles to data, not price and direction. So right now it is green. Green is your second strongest upside candle. It is seeing buying data in the background. Here it was seeing selling data. So you had red. Red is your second strongest downside candle. Hot pink is your strongest downside candle. Gray is indecision or reversal. How do I know if it's indecision? Okay, well, it's going sideways. How do I know if it's reversal? Okay, it's a big push up like this. Like, this is obviously reversal. Either way, you got your heads up, right? My Maverick Multi-X is mostly in, sorry guys, I have all my take profits and stuff. Let me move this around so you can see this better. Right here, all 5 traders are voting bullish across the 1 minute, the 2 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, almost all the 10 minute and almost all the 15 minute. Think of T1 through T5 as 5 traders that all have a completely different style, and they're voting every single tick, guys. Every single tick, they are voting, am I bullish or am I bearish? And each one, again, having a different style. We are stacking probability. This is how we trade. Stacking probability. If all 5 traders who have a completely different style were in a room with you and said, I am bullish on the 1 minute, I am bullish on the 2 minute, I am bullish on the 3 minute, so on and so forth. If you had green background, which means in this indicator, the bulls are in control. We're looking at a whole formula to decide who's in control, the bulls or the bears. You've gone from reversal candles to green candles. Green is your second strongest upside candle. Bright green is your strongest upside candle. And then your Maverick radar is going, okay, we got a B grade. We're putting all this together. We got a B grade on ES. We have a B grade to the upside on NQ. So ES and NQ like to run together. So now they both have a B grade to the upside. And then the VIX that runs opposite of NQ and ES, you have a B grade to the downside. So, are we getting in a little early? Yes. Did we break this consolidation box? Yes. Did we hit this support area, 1 hour support area, and we bounced? Yes. Is price above? Did it break above the Maverick guide? Yes. When price is below the Maverick guide, we go short. This is overnight session, but if we go to like yesterday, okay, yesterday, okay, so this was the open. We spent most of the day below the Maverick guide, but look at this. Below the Maverick guide, we go short. Above the Maverick guide, we go long. And then you had overnight action. But really, really powerful stuff here, okay? Stacking probability. Now, would I like an A+ setup on all three of these? Absolutely. Can you wait till you have an A+ setup on all three? Absolutely. Now you got to know where your support and resistance levels are, because this was coming down really, really hot, but you had a brick wall right here. Okay, the analogy I give is like, you know, the market makers, the hedge funds and everything, they just hit their button right here and boom, it flies up. You know what I mean? Yes, it was going 200 miles an hour this way, but you hit a wall and you just bounced right off. Okay. But the Maverick AI Pro is giving you, it's telling you the story. What's the story here? Red and hot pink candles, a little bit of retracement. Red and hot pink candles, your strongest downside candles. Then boom, you get this and you get a huge gray candle, reversal candle, another reversal candle, another reversal candle. You start getting green candles, and man, if we start getting bright green candles, we're gonna fly up at least to this level right here that I drew. Okay, all the while, all 5 traders are voting bullish across 6 time frames. Okay, 6 time frames. Absolutely beautiful. And let me add my Mavericks. Boom, I just added my Maverick trender. Didn't realize I didn't have it on the screen. Now we have an uptrend. So you've had an uptrend since this candle and this candle. So see this right here, when this line is pegged to the top, it is showing massive strength and momentum. It is not a slow moving indicator. It's either at the top or it's at the bottom. When it's at the bottom, means nothing. When it's at the top, means everything. But look at this flush down from here to here. That was from here, which had a beautiful sell signal, here to down here. Huge move. I mean, a mini? Oh my gosh! Like, forget about it. You know, this is paying a lot of people's rent. You know what I'm saying? Or their mortgage. So I'm expecting some resistance right here, because again, guys, you got to know your levels. There's your. I don't know why that's red. Hold on. Let me make it white. This is a level right here, right? So what was once support will now become resistance. So are we going to come back down? I don't know. Let me protect my position here. Here, I'll just go like that, a little bit above it. There we go, so you guys can see. Okay, I'm going to protect my position. Maverick guide is my line in the sand. Maverick trender still pegged to the top. Green background. The bulls are still in control. Price is above the blue line. All 5 traders are still voting mostly bullish across 6 time frames. Still have green candles. Still have green candles. Okay. So, but did we lose our A+ setups? Yeah, but guess what? You got an A+ setup on the VIX. The VIX runs opposite of ES and NQ. So you have an A+ setup. Oh, now it's a B setup. So you're getting some retracement. What time is it? Oh, okay. So you just had the turn of the 5-minute candle. But you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles in a row close green. You're going to get some retracement. You know, you hardly often get 9 candles in a row that just all go up and close up. Okay, but I'm protected, and I'm just going to watch my Maverick AI Pro. If I start getting gray candles, see how it's turning gray a little bit? If I start getting gray candles and I flush down to like there, well, actually the Maverick guide's right there, so no, probably not. I'll probably stay in. Leave it to break even. Look for a runner. Look for a runner. Let's go. We want to break through this resistance level. What was once support is now resistance. Green candles, though, the data's still bullish. Okay, this is how you have edge. Instead of just green and red candles, price and direction. Man, what's going on underneath the hood? Underneath the hood. Now we are heading into lunchtime, so we might get some weak trading here, but we'll see.